Hi everyone, welcome to our AIMS Today YouTube channel. In today's IIT NEET Foundation class from physics subject, so light topic we are going to continue. So what happens when a light ray hits an object? What happens when a light ray hits an object? If you take objects like aquarium, glass, window pane or spectacles, when light ray from a source of light hits any one of these objects, what happens to that light? It passes through the objects without any deviation to other part of the surface. So this total light passes through the object. So these kind of objects are called transparent objects. So whereas if you take the objects like butter paper, so normally this butter paper is used to make paper bags or paper covers or ground glass. In office rooms, you might have observed the cabin partitions are made with this ground glass so that the cabin will be somewhat closed, ground glass or wine glass, colored fluorescent bulb. When light passes through these kind of objects, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, here we have 7 light rays. Out of 7 light rays, only 4 of them are passing through the objects. So 3 of them they might be absorbed by the object. So these kind of objects, they allow only some light to pass through them. It means only some light passes through the object. So these kind of objects, we call them as translucent objects. If you take another kind of objects like wood, book, or a leaf, fruit like apple, if you focus light onto these kind of objects and you observe from other side, you won't observe any light on the other side because these objects, they won't allow light to pass through them. It means no light passes through the object. So these kind of objects are called opaque objects. So like this, we have 3 kinds of objects. One is transparent, another one is translucent, another one is opaque. Based on the transmission of light property, we classify them into 3 different types. Now, our question is, so what kind of object is a mirror? Is it transparent? Is it opaque? Or is it translucent? So generally, all the plane mirrors, whatever we observe, they are all simply flat mirrors without any curves. The surface of the mirror will be flat. So these can be found almost anywhere. Even normal person also, he is familiar with the plane mirror. They might be not knowing the term, technical term like plane mirror, but they know what a mirror is. Actually, the first man-made mirrors are made from intensely polished bronze, silver, and other metals. The front part of the mirror will be glass to make it opaque. Glass means it is transparent, but plane mirror, to make it opaque, what they have done means the other surface of the mirror, it was polished with bronze, silver, and other metals in the olden days. So nowadays they are making it polished with the thin layer of aluminum. So overall, on the whole, we can take it as a opaque object. Individually, if we take only the glass surface, it may be transparent. But plane mirror means it's a combination of glass mirror with the coating, with the polished surface. So that's why we have to consider plane mirror as a opaque object. Even plain mirrors can be made from liquid also. Liquid polishing also we can do for them, like with the gallium or mercury. With these two liquids also we can make them polish. So the whatever the object what we are using for polishing may be different, but on the whole they are all used for the same purpose. So they reflect rays of light, producing an image. So what happens when a light ray passes through a mirror? Suppose we have a object. Suppose it's not plain mirror, take it as a normal object. One light ray coming from some source of light and hitting the object. So what happens to that light ray? It may get transmitted through the surface, and we can observe a kind of transmission, or it may get reflected. It may change its path of traveling, and it may travel in another direction after transmitting through the surface. We can call it as reflection. Or total light, whatever getting incident on this object, total light may get absorbed by the object. It's called absorption. Or the light may get bounced back in the same direction. In what direction it is coming? In the same direction, it may get bounced back. This is called reflection. So whenever a light ray hits an object, we can observe so many kinds of things. It may get transmitted, it may get reflected, or it may get absorbed, it may get refracted. Like that, so many things may happen. In the mirror, in the plane mirror, we can observe the image of the object as it is, as of the same size and at the same distance. So this happens because of a property called reflection. Means the light ray coming from the object, it touches the surface like plane mirror, and it's get reflected, and because of this reflection we can see the image of the object. We are not seeing directly the object, but we are seeing the image of the object. Image of the object. So that is called reflection. So regarding this reflection, we are going to learn in next class. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates. Thank you.